Hello, my lovely Scorpios. Just to let you know, if you are looking for a spiritual, transformational coach to help you with your blockages, to help you with your purpose, Lovewins got your back, baby. I have one-to-one sessions that you can book in the description. As well, if you would like personal readings, which some of you guys are already my clients. You already know I got you. If you need your reading, I got you. Email me. Let's get it. So I'm laughing because I heard the song by Jasmine Sullivan when I was meditating on your sign. And it's called I'm in Love with Another Man. Is that what the song is called? If I could forget him, I would. Please believe me. And I know that I should throw the towel in, but baby, it's not that easy. So if you know this song, or if you look up the words to that song by Jasmine Sullivan, for some of you, that is your theme song when it comes to someone. You know that you should throw the towel in, but it's just not that easy for you. And what the issue is like, baby, first of all, you going toe to toe with the universe when it comes to this person, baby. You've been clinging to hope. You've been praying. You've been trying to find excuses just to see what they're up to, or see if they have been able to change their ways. And I hear like the clock is ticking. Like spirit could have even brought you a better version of this person. Somebody who cooks, somebody who will, if this new person is not with you, somebody will be. Somebody else, I even hear tongue-tied. They will be so like in awe of you, it will have them tongue-tied. Because I hear the word picture. They never pictured that they would be able to meet somebody like you, you know? So they could have been holding on to someone else in hopes that the situation would grow, but then they end up seeing you, and now you're their new addiction. However, they feel like something's off with you and they just can't put their hands on it. And what the thing is that deep down inside, you still wish you had the ability to change somebody. Deep down inside, you're still waiting on someone else to, like, deep down inside, you're still subconsciously waiting on someone. And that's what it is. You're there, but you're not truly available. Whew. You're not available. And they can kind of sense it or feel it, but they have not been able to put those words to it. How I just said, like, oh, Scorpio is not available. They haven't been able to. So they've been and I even hear like an angel in disguise. You have an angel in disguise that's sitting right in your face, but it's so hard for you to release your attachment to what you thought you wanted, or what you thought you knew. Something to do with what you thought you knew. You thought you knew that person, whether you realize it or not. You thought that they would have your back. You thought that they would be able to heal themselves and show up for you in ways that you hoped that they would. And all that hoping and wishing and praying, this person is still stagnating. This person keeps going back to people from their past. And it's like, you've been waiting for them to apologize. Maybe even an apology. Maybe you've been waiting for them to apologize. Some of them even had like a drinking habit. Some of them could have just quit their job. You could have been waiting for them to apologize to you or show up to you in a new form. You could have been waiting. You could have been so sure about it that you just sitting. And you can be going out and dating other people, but the truth is like in your head, like, no, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for that apology. I'm still waiting for them to give me back what I gave them, a part of you. And I don't know if it's a big part. It can be even a little part, but that's what the unavailability within yourself is. However, there have been times when you are able to release this person. Some of you I even hear punishing. You could be giving this person like the silent treatment and punishing them and hoping that they will show up and come back and do the right thing. But what you don't realize is that You have no control over that person. And what truly disappointed you when it comes to that person is your expectations. And I hear tired. You could even be tired of hearing about this person. You could even be tired of hearing this, because in your mind you would love to believe that you're over it and you're done and you don't care. In your mind you would love to believe it, like, but in the back of your subconscious, it's still a part of you that is like, and I hear draining emotionally. Even you waiting, it could have drained you emotionally. It could have stagnated you. Some of you, if you have spiritual gifts, or if you have your own decks, you even like use cards every now and then just to check on them. Or some of you could have even tried to heal them and tried to like send them healing energy so that they can get away from a karmic. If they have like a karmic contract with someone else, you were praying that they would just hurry up and fulfill the contract. They would just hurry up and fill the person, that you could have even try to like use like healing stuff to send them healing energy so that they can come up out that situation and come home to you, because there's a part of you who felt as if this person was your home, like home. So with the home for you, of what's stagnating is what you think is them and they are the issue. The truth is it's you, and you need to heal the part of you that actually thinks that somebody who treats you like that is supposed to be home for you. If that makes sense. It makes sense, but I don't know. You know, like, the only way that this can make sense, like you want them back home, is if, like, suppose it was a child who could have like strayed from their home, and you're waiting for them to come up and be different in your life. If that's like a child, then I can understand why you would wait, because if it's your kid, you never give up on your own child. However, if it's like a grown adult, you have to understand that this grown adult has made choices in their life, and their choices has led them to their journey. Like, they have their own journey. We all are come to earth with a mission, and you have to understand that you don't have the power over somebody else's soul contract. You don't have a power over the heavens to tell God, like, nah, release them and bring them back to me. You don't have that. You don't have that power. Whether you would like to think you do, you just don't have the power to change somebody else's destination. However, you do have power over your own self, and you do have powers over your own choices. And you could use your choice to free you from that, because what it's only doing is stagnating you and making you grow resentment towards your own life, resentment towards the fact that it's not happening for you. It can just be making you like grieve longer, staying in a place of grieving and feeling angry and empty all the time, waiting for someone else to finish up a soul contract, where it's just tricky when it comes to people, because you just never ever know. You never know what someone's mindset is. You never really know what a person has done, and you never know that what you feel like you're waiting on can actually be what the heavens, your angels, the highest, is using to protect you. Because the same way how they are creating chaos in their background, if you want them home, they'll be turning your whole house upside down, because they just have not been able to take their hands off of whatever is hurting them, whether they're using substance and they have substance abuse issues, whether they have financial issues, whether they just seem like they have like violence, like they have anger, like they are using their own free will to create karma for themselves, that had they been in your world, the karma would come to you. And why would you have to sit through somebody else's karma when you didn't even do it? Like, why would the heavens want to, like, I hear promote you. They want to promote you. They want to advance you. And because of their karma, it would attack you. And what it would do is it would prevent you from fulfilling your mission. So this is how you have to start to look at people's lives, like their soul contract and what they've done. If I try to allow this person in my life, how will their karma bleed into my life? And it bleeding on my life, how would it ruin my peace? How would it ruin my abundance? How would it ruin the fruits of my labor? Because it would definitely destroy it. This person is at war with them own selves. They're at war with themselves. They are. And if you're trying to call in somebody, just know that you're not just calling them in, you're calling in all the attachments that they have. You're calling in their own war that they have inside of you, that they have inside of them, that they will pass on to you, which they could have passed it on to you already. Some of you could be still grieving and trying to cleanse and purify yourself from just even being with that person because they are so destructive. That's the word. And not that they mean it. This can be a person who's good at heart, but at the same time, their lessons is their lessons. That's like, you know, you trying to complete all their homework and all their assignments and take on, like, if they've been stuck in grade 8 and now you're in grade 12 and they're in grade 8, you're in grade 12, you keep going forward. And now you're about to go off to college and graduate because you finished all the schooling that you needed and like the preparation of your life to go to the next level. But you're allowing yourself to receive the short end of the stick because you're still waiting on somebody who's stuck in 8th grade and they just cannot get past 8th grade because they refuse to learn from what the other grades taught them, and they refuse to do the assignment and be disciplined and do the work. Ooh, baby, I done said something. It sound about right. They didn't do the work. So you wish you could go in there and do the work for them, or you can, you know, pray and send them energy so that they can do their work. And honestly, Spirit is trying to say, like, you got to let that go. You've been carrying this for too long, because what they want you to understand is that now you are the student, and the lesson for you now, because now you done created a contract by trying to hold on to someone else that is stuck in 8th grade, and you just need to allow them to be in 8th grade and continue because you're about to go to college. And at the end of the day, even if they graduate from 8th grade, they still have to go to 9th grade. So by you waiting on them, you're prolonging your own destiny by holding on to someone who still hasn't disciplined themselves. They don't have the behaviors or the character traits that, so basically you want them to be a completely different person. Spirit is like, wait, how about this? How about this? This is the compromise that the universe is making with you. How about I just give you a whole new person? I ain't laughing at you, but the concept of that made me laugh. Like, wait. I have a plan. How about you let go and we just give you someone that has all these traits and character traits and the discipline. How about we just let that person go? You know, say goodbye, say thank you for what you have taught me. And how about we just give you someone that is able to show up in the way for you that you would like them to. And then you can finally grieve the loss of them and stop hurting your own self. Because I hear bouncing back quicker than you ever have. Like, this will help you. If you want to know what will help you shoot forward in your journey so that you can, you know, because I hear some of you like, my biological clock is ticking. I ain't got time. But if you don't have time, whose message is that for? It can't be for them, because they are where they are because of the choices that they have and the habits that they have and the behaviors that they have and the mindset that they have. And you can't reconstruct a human. Now, if it's your child, I can understand why you would want to hold on. You never let go of your child. You never do. Your children are your children. They're a part of you forever. So if it's like your child, yeah. If it's your child, then that's different. You never give up on your child. You pray for your child. You send your child healing energy, and at a point, if your child becomes out of control or just lost within their own self, and they're in war with their own self. Like, if they're an adult child, you have to allow them to figure that out and just pray for them and just send them love every now and then, or their pain will leak all over your life and destroy you and destroy your peace. But they're your child, so you're gonna love your child. You have to love your child. They your child. You don't give up on your kids. But if it's like another, you know, like a boyfriend, girlfriend, you're waiting on, this waiting on is actually making you stuck. Adjacent possibilities. You're just waiting on one door, and Spirit is like, nah. If this is like a love situation, nah. You looking at one door, and this one door ain't really bringing you nowhere. It's not taking you to where you need to be placed in places. There's things that you got to do to fulfill your own soul contract in this life. So you have to close the door. You see how the door is open? Close it. Because as soon as you close it, then you will make room for what's for you, because I see something beautiful and powerful for you. Walk away, baby. Let it go. Just let go. You got to let go. And even if it's a child, let go and let God. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you have to let go, because some of you are holding on for dear life, and it's keeping you stuck, and it's keeping your money stuck. Or you could be trying to work a lot in order for you not to, you're suffering from a heartbreak, and you're trying to use a lot of work to cover up the pain. But the truth is, you need to let the pain go. The longer you hold on to this person is the longer you're holding on to the pain that they have caused you. And it's slowing down your manifestations, and it's actually keeping you stuck. And you're pretending as if you're okay, but you're really, really not. But I see you. It's even taking your happiness away from you. You're even missing out on other opportunities and other people and other situations that should be in your life. For many of you, I see you are going to let go. And Spirit, like, this person does think about you. They think about you. I just heard embarrassed. They feel embarrassed. They feel embarrassed that they made the choices that they did. And that's another thing too. See? So now what they did, they done made some bad choices, and now what do? Now they live in their head. Now they feel skeptical. Now they don't believe in themselves. Now they feel guilty. Now they feel ashamed. Now they have all these other attachments going on with them because of what they've done. You see what I'm trying to say? Maybe you were meant to be the sun in this person's life, because they create so much storms and so much havoc in their life that they needed a little sun. Maybe you were the sun. Maybe you were the sun to help this person understand that they don't have to live this way no more. They don't have to go this route anymore. Like, there is another opportunity that will be way healthier for you. And then boom, they throw the Scorpio in their face. See? Look at the Scorpio. This is Spirit. Look at the Scorpio. Hello? Look at it. Look at it. The Scorpio is more peaceful. The Scorpio can give you love. The Scorpio can help you. The Scorpio, look, I have this here. And then they go and touch it and play with it, but then run right back into the storm. You see what I'm saying? So they made a choice. And I hear self-fulfilled prophecy. This person, they suffer from self-hatred issues. And their self-hatred issues, and their mindset keeps making them chase the wrong things. They value the wrong things. So that you need to be careful of a person who values the wrong things, because they will never value the right thing. And if you are the right thing, then how can they value you if they're attached to everything wrong? That means this is a person who will come and then blame you for things and look for things wrong in you, because they're programmed to just see the darkness. They're programmed to only see the shadows of people and the negativity. They could be drawn more to like the shadow aspects. So this could be a person who actually comes into your life and ruins it because they trigger you. They push buttons. You see what I mean? They come and they push things. They push things. They just push buttons and then they run. What? Wait, where are you going? Wait, where are you going? They do that. They push buttons and then they run. They're addicted to the shadow. They're addicted to the darkness. And they have to overcome the shadow in order to be able to celebrate the light. And this person is stuck in the shadow. So if you are light, and if you're trying to like, well, how come I'm trying to love them? How come it's not working? Because this person is addicted to things of darkness. So they'll try to manipulate you and sting you and push buttons inside of you and then just run. I don't know. That was weird. Be careful too, because at the bottom of the deck was commitment. This person can also be in another commitment. They could be committed to other things that you're not. You probably don't share the same values. You probably don't share the same beliefs. So just be careful. Be careful of who you try to hold on or who you try to keep into your life. However, once again, I feel like your happiness is going to return, and other opportunities and options are going to, yeah, I knew it. You're going to let go. Whew, baby, I got scared. I got scared. And that's another thing too. You probably like this person. You probably see the potential in them. And when they come around, you're just excited because there's things about them that you do like, and you see their potential, and you feel like, damn, if you just stay, if you just try, then you be all right. But then they and then they run. You give up because it's exhausting. You had to just let them go. Like, you know what? I think you like the darkness. I'm just going to have to keep you there because I don't have a choice. You know, like what is in my control and what is not in my control. You have no choice. That person is exhausting. Very. So yeah, you stop reaching out to them. And this is you focusing on your family, focusing on your home, focusing on the things that make you happy. Because that's another thing. You could have been so caught up in them that you could have been ignoring the things that you needed to pay attention to. You see what I mean about like being able to determine who comes into your life to destroy you, who comes into your life to distract you, and who comes into your life to choose you and help you. 3 types. Destroy, distract, choose you, help you. This person will come in your life, destroy you, and distract you from the things that actually mean well. Now you feel empty and sad all the time. It's because you are defeated by darkness, when you need to start to focus on what really moves you. Like, start going back to the people who love you. Start going back to the people who chooses you. Start going back to the people who like let you be you, and you don't have to worry about that person. Yup, see? You're going to get together with your family. You guys are going to turn up. You're going to start to find more meaning in life. You're going to start to find your happiness back, because being with that person only leads you down a dark road. So this is when you look in your card deck. Suppose you do have cards and you get that 2 of Swords energy. This 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 2 contracts. Which contracts are you going to choose? The 2 of Swords is needing to let something go. So what is disturbing my peace? What is distracting me? What is hurting me? What is stagnating my life? And what's helping me grow? What's filling me with hope? What's filling me with love? Your family, people who love you, people who see the best in you. I see people greeting you, people ready for you, people who like they missed that old version of you. They missed you. People who missed you. People who want to make you happy. You're gonna, yep. Jesus. I love this, man. I really do. Somebody is about to tickle your fancy. Somebody is truly in love with you, and they can't wait to tell you. Somebody is choosing you. They might live in your neighborhood. Some of you, they may brag about how amazing you are, and either you didn't meet them or you're about to meet them. Maybe they're already in your life, but you weren't really thrilled about them because you were too like waiting to see if this person is waiting for you. And I hear grounded, like they're way more grounded, and they won't sabotage. They could be even like releasing things from their past, and for some reason the word sabotage came up. If they had like habits, they can be on a spiritual journey and learning. I even hear like a preacher. This person can be like an advocate. They can have a TikTok. They can have a YouTube themselves, and they can be someone who like preaches about change. Somebody who's very boisterous. Somebody who will stay on top of you. Somebody who will remember everything that you've done. Somebody who won't take you for granted. Like someone who values and like peace and happiness, and they value people of substance. Somebody who will value you for everything that you are. So it's like if you were taken for granted in the past season, somebody's going to see you for you and want you for everything that you are. Like I even see you guys playing games. You guys might play games together. They may move in. I don't know. Like if you met this person, they could possibly be living in your house right now. But they may move in with you. I see you guys playing like board games. If you have children, they will take your children in as if it's their own. They will teach you how to love, and you won't even remember that person that broke your heart. Yeah. See, but you still think about the other person. They could have been really good in bed. with passion. They could have either been very stimulating to you, or you just had a lot of passion in it. Because like you felt very attached to it. Yeah. Or your person, they are staying in their past. And this is why you had to let go. Because this is like in reverse. This is like no fruits. When you're with this person, baby, your garden don't even grow. Be careful of people like that. Your garden doesn't grow when you're with this person. You don't grow when you're with this person. Nothing moves. Your whole world just stops. Guys, I'm going on to the other side. I'll go into a little bit more of this person, and then I want to talk about this new love, and also, of course, as always, like your work messages. Where is it? I hear finding humor. You will start to find out a lot more about this person and like humor. Maybe using humor as a way for you to accept what has happened. And if you have a new job, they're telling you to go slow and take your time. Or if you have a new adventure that you're studying, something like a new skill you're trying to develop, because there's something that you really want in your life. Spirit is telling you, like, you need to go slow and take your time. Don't rush the process when it comes to this new project, this new offer that you're going to have in front of you, okay? I send you so much love and light. See you on the other side, my loves.